Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. So, I'm here with another dark sided, pretty privileged topic. And today I'm going to be talking about, have any of you ever been deemed the fake, phony pretty girl? Or have any of you ever heard of that term before? It seems like when you're a beautiful woman with a kind heart and a bubbly personality, even that tends to turn a lot of people off from you, and they'll try to find ways to make you act out of character. And I remember growing up, a lot of the women in my family, every time there was like a very kind, attractive woman, they would like mock that woman's personality and they would say, "Oh, she's fake and phony." And I would always think to myself, like, I always would think, like, these women were nice people. What exactly is making them fake and phony and quote unquote annoying? And it's just like, dang, the woman is doing something bad for enjoying her life now. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. And the thing is, the older I get, the more I'm starting to see that a lot of women are relating on being miserable. And they just can't believe that there are women out here who go through life without showing that they're going through any major problems. Not everybody is the type of person to show that on the outside, but a lot of miserable women hate that because, like, if you're a pretty girl and you happen to be a happy person, they look at you and see how happy you are and they think that you don't go through any problems. And a lot of people fail to realize that we're human just like anybody else. And I really hate that because it seems like being a beautiful woman, there's really not much you can do in order to be understood by people. If you stay to yourself, people think you're mean. If you're nice and bubbly, people will think that you're being annoying and overbearing. And they'll mock you behind your back. And it just makes you feel like, what exactly am I supposed to do? And for years, I thought being overly nice was the way, but it got me walked over by a lot of people, and people not even having any empathy towards me because they thought, well, simply because I'm pretty, then maybe I would just be able to figure it out. And another thing I've noticed about this whole thing, when people calling a pretty girl fake and phony, is that people will literally find reasons to dislike you that don't even make any sense. Like, oh, I don't like the sound of her voice. Oh, I don't like the way that she dresses. I don't like how she does her hair. And it's like, is that really a strong enough reason to not like someone? It just doesn't make any sense. And you have a lot of people who get a kick out of putting beautiful women through stressful situations because they just want to see that smile wiped right off your face. And I hate that there's so many miserable women in the workplace, school, church, who are only there just to destroy the spirits of nice people, period, but specifically nice women. It's like they're so miserable that it literally pisses them off when they see a woman happy. A lot of these women have such outdated beliefs where they believe that a woman is supposed to be miserable. They believe that a woman is supposed to be unhappy. And unless you are unhappy or going through something, then somehow you aren't human or you're less of a woman. And I hate that because there's so many women with that mindset and they don't even see anything wrong with that way of thinking because they're so brainwashed. And the crazy thing is, you will have other women who will back them up on this behavior. Like, I had a manager where she was such a miserable person because she just had a lot of things going on in her life. And she was never happy for me or happy around me until she made me visibly upset. This one was older than me and everything. And it was like, how exactly can you live with yourself knowing that you're out here making other women upset when you have daughters? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. To be honest, a lot of them do it to their own children. A lot of these women end up being jealous of their own daughters when they become teenagers because they get to go out here and live the life that they wish that they had when they were younger. But that's a whole nother topic. It's just that there's so many women out here who want to drag other women down and they can't stand to see another woman happy and living their life. And this is why I have like a very passive view on dealing with these women because there's just nothing that you can do in order to make them feel happy and comfortable. Even if they are your friend, they're still going to low key hate you at the end of the day because you look better than them and you get more opportunities than them. One of the greatest things I ever heard was something that I think your Level Up guru had said. She was saying how women do not compete with each other. They just find a way to get rid of the woman who is competition to them. And honestly, that is so spot on. A lot of women know that when you're a beautiful woman with a great personality, you can get just about any opportunity that you want from that alone. And a lot of women are not able to get that for themselves, and they don't want you to have it either. So they want to try to destroy your bubbly personality so that way you come off mean and hateful and people won't want to do things for you. It's really, really messed up, but that's what a lot of people hope that they can do. They hope that they can mess things up for you so that way you won't be able to move ahead in life and do better than them. And I don't know about y'all, but y'all know my motto. I refuse to let an ugly woman with an ugly life try to come and destroy mine. And I realized that I'm not going to let mean, jealous, and envious women destroy my kind and bubbly personality because my personality and my looks have opened so many doors for me. And I know any of you ladies watching have experienced the same thing. And if you ever had a situation where you've had to leave a certain environment because of a woman like this, just know that they may have won the battle, but girl, you won the war. A lot of those people, they're going to have to get used to the fact that they're going to be doing the same thing every day for the rest of their lives, and they don't have people trying to do kind things for them. But when you leave, you have the whole world wanting to do things for you, and you can manifest whatever you want. So don't let small minded people make you think that where they are is the best that it'll ever get, because I promise you, things get better as soon as you leave that place. All right, y'all. So that was all I had to say for the video today. Let me know what you think in the comments, and please like the video and subscribe, you guys. And I hope you guys have a fantastic, amazing day and an amazing holiday season.